What was once an empty space is now a blank canvas where imaginations are encouraged to explore. What was once a place where bars held you back is now a stage where bars set you free. What was once a pathway from class to class is now a gateway to a successful career beyond graduation. What was once a community college is now a first-choice university. And this transformation would not have happened, could not have happened, without your generous support. You have recast this institution from simply a set of brick-and-mortar buildings into a campus with a heartbeat, a community that students carry with them long after classes end, a destination, a first choice. In just the last year, funds were raised for our ongoing comprehensive campaign that will continue our mission of elevating CSU's stature as a first-choice institution, from the arts and education to research and sports, from the River Park campus to outposts far, far away from Columbus's city limits. One such gift your benevolence has made possible is the Jack and Joe Repeasold Division of Keyboard Studies in CSU's Schwab School of Music. The endowment will fund student scholarships, graduate assistantships, and other special programs and initiatives that aim to enhance the piano and organ areas of the Schwab School, as well as fund travel for CSU keyboard students to participate in international competitions and festivals. For performers, all the world's a stage, and Jack and Joe Repeasold Division of Keyboard Studies will bring that stage to Columbus State. The comprehensive campaign is also providing CSU students with a learning opportunity completely unique to Columbus, with the creation of the Bull Bartlett Center. Not only will students be afforded the opportunity to study with an internationally renowned artist in Bartlett's Master Class, which will be offered annually at the center. The internationally acclaimed artist and Columbus native is graciously donating his archives, artwork, and many of his most iconic paintings to Columbus State, along with several works donated by Otis and Sandy Scarborough. By learning from a master, masters will in turn be made. During this quiet phase of the comprehensive campaign, Columbus State also received an extremely rare collection of some of the earliest maps of Georgia, telling not only the story of how we came to be a state, but also the devastating narrative of the Trail of Tears and the intricate history of how counties were carved from the wilds of the Georgia wilderness. Donated by J. Kyle Spencer, this repository made available to CSU is of such high caliber that whereas students and faculty would have once been called to request research material from Atlanta or Athens, researchers are now coming here, meaning this collection of maps has again lifted CSU to the level of a first-choice institution. A key component to first-choice institutions is world-class sports facilities. In addition to our already stellar baseball, basketball, volleyball, soccer, and tennis programs, the golf program is currently getting an upgrade. The Key Golf Studio is under construction on 13 acres of land and is set to include a clubhouse and offices, a driving range, putting greens, and short game areas. Named for Billy Key, a former local amateur golf champion who won the Georgia State Junior Championships in 1946, 1947, and 1948, and in 1990 was ranked the #2 senior golfer in the U.S. by Golf Digest. Key is also a CSU Foundation trustee and longtime supporter of the men's golf program, as well as Cougar athletics in general. While the project is being rolled out in phases, it is being developed wholly from private funding. With your help, this new facility will attract the best young golfers, not just in the U.S., but from around the world. A more global reach is one of the goals of CSU's strategic plan, to ensure that Columbus State University is able to leave footprints larger and farther out in the world. With a gift from the estate of Columbus author Carson McCullers' physician and friend, Dr. Mary Mercer, we have done just that. The Columbus State University's Carson McCullers Center for Writers and Musicians now has a sister site, in the acquisition of McCullers' 3-story, 6,000 square foot Victorian house overlooking the Hudson River in Nyack, New York. Like the Spencer House in Oxford, England, the house will be used for lodging by students in study-away programs in the New York City area. Like McCullers herself, aspiring writers and musicians will have the opportunity to travel, to see the world, to be inspired, to turn that inspiration inward so that it can be remade into new works of art for future generations to enjoy. So what once was a quiet community college is now truly becoming the first-choice university with a global reach, an institution that can open doors across the world in any field of study, a place that tests students' minds, bodies, their will, but also a campus where unforgettable memories are made, friendships formed, bonds that will last a lifetime. As we more fully enter the comprehensive campaign, we ask that you look around and remember. Remember when this was that, when that wasn't here, when here didn't exist, at least not like it does today. And then remember that it does exist today because of you. We've always a little further to go. Our goals are like education itself. One never stops learning. It is in the process that one grows. Join us in the process. Help us maintain this amazing growth. Together, we will continue to position Columbus State as a first-choice institution. By doing so, we will change the lives of many a student, and they, in turn, will change the very world we live in.